Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another video that I have here for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about third-party collaborations with the Nintendo NX going forward. How is Nintendo going to handle this? So I kind of got the idea for this topic because my waifu, Emily Rogers, was talking about it on Twitter. So I was like, you know what? I should have a discussion about it because third-party collaborations are going to be very important for Nintendo. I think third-party collaborations really helped out the Wii U in its times. I mean, the Wii U still didn't do that well, but without those third-party collaborations like Bayonetta 2, you got Bayonetta 1, Hyrule Warriors, so many different games that Nintendo collaborated with third parties. Going forward, that has to be more key, and I definitely think this is where I finally discuss Western support, because the thing about Nintendo is that yes, they had third-party collaborations, but it was really all from Japanese developers. They need to stop being so centric on Japan. They need to stop just focusing on Japan, and they really need to branch off to American developers to help them, especially if things go south with Nintendo NX sales. They need to make sure that they double down on talking to some of these Western developers and getting them to use their IP or creating something completely new. If you can't make an F-Zero game, Nintendo, please let one of these Western third-party developers make an F-Zero game. How many racing games have there been from Western developers? Good racing games. There's a lot. Let them take F-Zero and make it if you don't want to make it. You have Wave Race. You have so many different IPs that are just sitting there, stagnant, collecting literal internet dust, just chilling. You can give that to another developer for a collaboration, make some amazing online play, and not the online play that we see on Wii U, where there's just so many limited things. So I do want to see them take it a little bit further, and I think a Western developer is probably your best bet if you're trying to do something like that. Collaborations with not only Japanese developers, but also with Western developers. I would love to see Nintendo take Golden Sun, like I've said before, I actually made a video about this already, but turn that into something more, like a Witcher. Turn that into something bigger. I think they have lots of different franchises they can use. I would love to see Star Tropics, and some people say, Star Tropics? How are you going to do Star Tropics? Look no further than Ubisoft and what they did with like Far Cry Primal. I think that would probably be the best way to go about a modern Star Tropics game, and you don't necessarily have to name it Star Tropics. You can just say it's like a spiritual successor somehow. You can just kind of put Tropics in the name. It doesn't have to be Star, it'd be something else Tropics. But there's so much stuff Nintendo can do, and I think that these past two generations with the Wii, they've really been limited because of them trying to cater to casual audience. You're not thinking too much outside of the box because you want to make sure you keep things simple for the casuals. So you have those type of games, the staples like Mario, and you have the Wii Sports stuff, you have Wii Fit, and you don't really try too many things outside of your comfort zone because, like, hey, why should I do that when we have this casual money banking? But now that the casual money is gone, it's time to really open things up a bit, and Western third-party developers would love to work with you, Nintendo. So please, I would love for them to reach out, and I do think that they need to collaborate with a Western studio to make Nintendo's own version of a Mass Effect, or Nintendo's own third-party action RPG that gets people really excited to play their system, to pick up their system, a system seller. If you look at what the Nintendo 3DS has done, it's really all Japanese support. There really isn't any major Western games on the system in years. To be honest, I'm looking at my 3DS collection right now, and I'm not even sure if I own one Western game. I don't think I own one Western game as far as major retail game. Everything is like Bravely Default, Bravely Second, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Kingdom Hearts. It's all Japanese titles, so Nintendo needs to look a little bit more outside, do some collaborations with Western studios, and that can help. That can definitely help get some more people to purchase their system, especially in the United States, because the United States and Europe, that's where Nintendo got absolutely bodied, was in those two countries, especially Europe. In Europe, it is so bad. They need some of these Western collaborations to help improve the appeal of their systems, because if it's all Japanese games, some people are just naturally not going to want to play that because they don't like Japanese games as much. So they really need to kind of double down look at what they can do with some collaborations with Western studios, and third-party support is always key. Nintendo needs to open up a little bit, be a little bit more inclusive to the Western audience, and hopefully good things can come from that, because we already know they're going to have Japanese support on lock this generation. I think Square Enix, Koei Tecmo, all those developers, they're going to make games for Nintendo NX, but it's on Nintendo to kind of reach out and make sure some of these Western developers get in the action as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on the Nintendo NX as we head towards E3 2016. Thank you so much, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.